In this video, we're going to take a look at how we can take all the data stored as block attributes and extract it and create a table with all of that information. I've already got a drawing here with several blocks with attribute information. And again, I want to create a table with all this info. So I am going to begin by going to the Insert tab. Then in the Linking and Extraction panel, I'm going to select Extract Data. This is going to take me through a wizard with several steps to create the information. First, I've got to decide if I'm going to do a new extraction or edit an existing one. I'm doing a new one here. So I'll go ahead and click Next. Then I have to give this a name. So I'm going to call this one BOM for Bill of Materials. So saving this data extraction information allows me to quickly recreate the table later without going through every step of the wizard. As I'm extracting data, I can also extract from other drawings as well at the same time, but I'm just going to extract from this one drawing. So I will click Next. Next, I will see a list of all the types of objects that are in this drawing. So I can pull from all of those things, but I really just want block attributes. So I'm going to turn off the check next to Display All Object Types, and I'm going to have it display blocks only. In fact, if I wanted to, I could go ahead and have it display blocks with attributes only as well. But I'll go ahead and clear that for now. I'm going to remove a few blocks from this list here. So I'm going to turn off the checks next to logo, to the no num, and then to each of these that begin with WD. And we'll extract from the rest of those blocks. So I'll go ahead and click Next. Next, I can see all of the property information that I can extract into a table. I really just want attribute information, so here on the right side, under Category Filter, I will filter down to just attribute information. And I really just want two of these. So to make this a little easier, I'm just going to right-click on any one of these and uncheck all of them. I'm going to choose the Catalog option, and then I am going to choose the MFG for manufacturer as well. Then click Next. Here I can see a little preview of my table, and I want to adjust these column headings. So I'm going to right click on Cat and choose Rename Column, and then I am going to type out Catalog for that one. And then similarly, I'm going to change MFG to manufacturer. I could also click and drag my column headers to reorder these, but I'll go ahead and accept them the way they are. As I scroll down, I can see there are some different counts for some of these, so I could decide whether or not I wanted to show the count column. It makes sense to show it since I have different counts here. I can also choose to sort these differently, so if I wanted to sort by name, I could click on the name heading, for example. I'll go ahead and click Next. Now I have two choices for creating this table. I could create a table in AutoCAD, and I can also create an Excel spreadsheet as well if I want to do that. For this example, I'm only going to create an AutoCAD table. So I'll choose that option, then click Next. Then since I'm creating a table, it's going to bring up the table styles. And here I can go ahead and put in a title of Bill of Materials. And then of course I can adjust any other styles as needed. I'll go ahead and click Next and Finish. Then finally I can click to place my table. So here you can see that the table is reflecting all of the attribute data from the drawing itself. When the drawing is opened, it's going to show me the newest data, but let's take a look at what happens if there's a change. I'm just going to randomly delete a lot of information here. Obviously my table didn't update, but if I select my table, then right click and update table data links, you can see the table updates to remove the information of all the items that I had deleted. So obviously that would work the other way as well if I added in some additional items. That concludes this look at extracting attribute data into a table in AutoCAD.